Namaste everyone. Welcome to all the viewers of Astro Listing. This is Gyan Sharma. As some of you may be aware that Astro Listing is doing some research on mental health issues. So we are trying to analyze the astrological reasons for mental health issues. So we got a few horoscopes, got birth details of few patients actually, and we are analyzing that one. So today I'm going to discuss those results actually, but with only two horoscopes, because otherwise it will take a lot of time. So we will analyze two horoscopes. So for mental health issues, there are few reasons. First one is that Lord of the Ascendant or Ascendant, that is Lagna or Lagnesh, that should be afflicted, that should be badly placed. That is the first rule. Second one, for mental health issues, moon is our mind. Moon is our mind. So moon represents all the affections, attachment, emotions, all these things. So there should be severe affliction of moon in the horoscope. That is another thing. Third thing is Jupiter. Actually, Jupiter is the cause of our wisdom, our maturity. So for mental health patients, actually Jupiter should be afflicted. Third one is logic. So logic, reasoning, that is the Mercury. Actually, Mercury represents logical thinking to analyze something. So that kind of thing. So Mercury should also be afflicted. And one more thing is the fifth house. Actually, fifth house represents logical thinking, reasoning. That is our capability to think something which is logical, that kind of thing. So fifth house should also be afflicted. We have to see the horoscope, that is our birth chart, and then two other divisional charts are very important for mental health issues. So one is called Dracana, which is 1/3 of each house, 10 degrees actually. So Dracana is very important for mental health issues. Another one is Dwadashams. Dwadashams is 12th part of each sign actually. So that is also very important. And we found that these horoscopes which we have analyzed, they are like, they really follow these principles. So I will, like, first patient, I will share you my screen. Yeah. So okay, yeah. So I'm not going to disclose the name or identity of the person, but yeah, this patient actually, they they have autistic, and they have severe mental health issues, and they are taking medicine for psychosis. Yeah, so they are severe mental health issues. So first thing, what I told about the Lagna, what is the ascendant? So here you can see moon is the Lagna Lord, and see the status of moon. Moon is severely afflicted with Saturn. Yeah, Saturn is the 8th lord also. Yeah, and then it is RK axis. Rahu Ketu axis is also there on the moon. So this is very, very important factor, which I found in most of the horoscopes actually. Yeah, so Rahu Ketu axis is there, and then there is a direct aspect of Mars. Mars is also looking moon. So moon got spoiled, Lagnesh got spoiled. Yeah, so these two things got spoiled totally. Okay, and then come to the other things like Mercury. Yeah, so we can see that Mercury is the lord of the 12th house. Yeah, and it is sitting with the lord of the 6th house, that is Jupiter. Yeah, and we can see that Jupiter is also debilitated here, so it is very weak. And now we will check the 5th house. Actually, 5th house, what is happening here? So 5th house, the lord of the 5th house is Mars, and Mars is here in the Rahu Ketu axis. Yeah, Rahu Ketu axis. So it is spoiled. It is seen by Saturn also. Yeah, Saturn. Yeah, and Saturn is also the 8th lord. So this 5th house is also spoiled. So we have seen that Lagna is spoiled, Lagnesh is spoiled, moon is spoiled, Jupiter, Mercury is also very afflicted, and then 5th house is spoiled. So this is the birth chart. Yeah, then we can see the Navmansh. Yeah, so in the Navmansh we can say moon first. Yeah, we will see the moon is in the Rahu Ketu axis. It is spoiled, and where it is sitting in the 12th house. So moon is gone. Yeah, and then we can see that Lagna, actually Lagna, it has a Pap Kartari Yoga. We can say Mars on one side, and Rahu on the other side. So this Pap Kartari Yoga is also very important. If Lagna is afflicted or Lagnesh is afflicted, yeah. So this Lagna is very much afflicted. And Jupiter, now we'll see the Jupiter. Jupiter is with Mars, yeah. Jupiter is with Mars, and what is the aspect actually? Yeah, aspect of Saturn is already there. So Jupiter is really seriously afflicted here, yeah. And Mercury is in the Lagna, is sitting in the Lagna. Again, it is in the same Pap Kartari Yoga is there. So Lagna is afflicted and Mercury is also afflicted, yeah. And now we will see the fifth house. Fifth house Lord is Moon. Moon is in the 12th house. Very bad. And then Rahu Ketu axis is there. So already discussed that Moon is afflicted. So fifth house is also afflicted actually. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Mars is also looking to the fifth house. Yeah. And what about Saturn? Saturn is also looking to fifth house. So fifth house, Moon is in the 12th house. It is in Rahu Ketu axis, and fifth house is seen by Mars as well as Saturn. So it is badly afflicted actually. Yeah. So yeah, all these things are correct, whatever we discussed. And then now we will go and check the Dracana actually. Just 1 minute. Dracana and 12th. First we will check the 12th house. Yeah. Okay, 12th house. What is the 12th house? Is this one? Yeah, Dwadashams. Yeah, Dwadasham. What is the situation of Lagnesh? Actually, Lagnesh is Mercury. Yeah, and Mercury is here in the. Yeah, it is seen by Saturn and Mars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Mars is seeing the Lagnesh, and Saturn is also looking the Lagnesh. So this Lagnesh, Lord of the Ascendant, is severely afflicted actually. Yeah, Mercury is gone. Yeah. Then fifth house we'll check. Yeah, fifth house Lord is Venus. Venus is sitting with Saturn, and it is seen by Mars. So it is very badly placed actually. Yeah. And then we can see that Moon. What is the situation of Moon? Moon is sitting in the 8th house, which is the worst house. It is sitting with Mars and seen by Saturn. So again, very much afflicted actually. Moon is also gone. So that is the Dwadashamsh. Now we will see the Dracana. What is the situation of Dracana? Yeah. Okay, that is the D3. Yeah, D3 we will check. Yeah. So in the D3, we see the Lagna. Okay, what is the Lagna? Lagna is in Rahu Ketu axis. RK axis is there, yeah. Okay. And it is Lagna Lord. Lagna Lord Jupiter is sitting with 8th Lord Venus. So that is afflicted. Yeah, Jupiter, Lagnesh is afflicted, or Lord of the Ascendant is afflicted. And then fifth, we will see the fifth house. Fifth house is Saturn is sitting here, very bad. Mars is looking to that one, that is bad. Yeah. So that is not happy place. Fifth house is not a happy place. And we can see Jupiter. Jupiter is, I told you that it is sitting with the 8th Lord Venus. So that is not good. Moon. Now we'll see the moon. Okay, moon is debilitated actually. Moon is debilitated in the 9th house actually. Yeah, and seen by 8th Lord Venus. Venus is looking to this moon. So we can see, so here's the conclusion. Conclusion is that Lagna means ascendant is spoiled. Lord of the Ascendant is spoiled. Moon is severely afflicted. Jupiter and Mercury is also spoiled, and fifth house is also spoiled. So these are the, this is the fact check actually. We have checked one horoscope. Yeah. Now we will check another horoscope. Yeah. And this is for another person actually. And this person is suffering from schizophrenia. Yeah. So that is severe mental health issue actually, this one. Yeah. I am not disclosing the name here or identity of the person. Yeah, here. Okay. So we will see the Lagna. What is the situation of Lagna? We can see that Lagna is in Rahu Ketu axis. So this is very important. So Rahu Ketu axis is there in the Lagna, And Lagna Lord is Jupiter. Jupiter is sitting in the 8th house. Very bad placement. It is sitting with Mars, seen by Saturn. Yeah, so it is very much spoiled actually. Lagna is spoiled, Lagnesh is spoiled. Yeah, Jupiter is spoiled here. We can see Jupiter is spoiled, seen by Saturn and sitting with Mars. Yeah, and then we will check the situation of Moon. Okay, what is Moon? Moon is 8th Lord. 8th Lord. Moon is sitting here. So 8th house is very much spoiled. So that will afflict the Moon also. Yeah. Okay. And what is the where Moon is sitting? Moon is sitting in the house of Leo, and Leo's sun is in the 6th house. Not good. And Mercury. Now we will check the Mercury. And 5th house we will check first. Yeah. 5th house is okay. Okay, 5th house is here. Lord of the 5th house is Mars. So Mars is in the 8th house. And this Lord of the 5th house is seen by Saturn. Very bad. Yeah, 8th house itself is very bad. And if it is seen by Saturn also, then it's not good thing. Yeah. And Mars is also debilitated. This is debilitated Mars actually. So 5th house is very spoiled actually. Yeah. So yeah, we have seen this. Now we'll see the Navamansh. Navamansh is also very important. Actually, it need to be checked every time. Yeah. So here, what is the scene here actually? Yeah. So Lagna is okay. Moon is, I think, Moon. Where is Moon? Moon is this one. Moon, Lagna Lord, Moon is fine. Yeah. Mercury. Mercury is the 12th Lord, and it is in the sitting in Lagna. So that is not good situation for Lagna actually. 12th Lord Mercury is sitting in the Lagna. That is not a very good situation. Okay, and then what else? What else here? Yeah, Rahu Ketu axis is there in the 5th house. Yeah, so 5th house is spoiled. Jupiter is also spoiled. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. So Mars is also looking to the Jupiter. Mars is also looking to the 5th house. 5th house is gone. Yeah. So yeah, these are the things. And now we will check the other divisional charts. Yeah. So we'll go to the, we'll check Drakena. Yeah. Drakena. We will see Lagnesh. Yeah. First Lagnesh. So Lagnesh means Lord of the Ascendant is Mars. So where is Mars? In the 4th house actually. Yeah. So who is looking to this Mars? Lagnesh, Lord of the Ascendant, Saturn. Saturn is looking here actually to the Lord of the Ascendant. Yeah. So that is not good thing. And Mars is also debilitated. So Lagnesh is gone because Lagnesh is debilitated here in the 4th house. It is seen by Saturn. So very bad placement actually. Yeah. Jupiter, we will see Jupiter. Where is Jupiter here? Lord of the 12th house, sitting in 8th house. Bad one. Lord of the 12th and sitting in the 8th house. So Jupiter is gone. Jupiter is very bad actually. And who is looking to this Jupiter? Jupiter is seen by Saturn and Sun together. They are looking to this Jupiter. So Jupiter is also gone. Yeah. Now we'll see the 5th house. 5th house, I have already told you that it is Rahu Ketu axis is there. Rahu Ketu axis is there. And who is looking here? So it is seen by Venus. And what is Venus? Venus is Lord of the 2nd house, 7th house. That is both Marka houses. So Lord of the Marka houses, Venus is looking into this 5th house. Yeah. So 5th house is also gone. Mercury is also spoiled, actually, totally spoiled. Yeah. So this is the Drakena. Now we will see the D12. Yeah, D12 house. D12, we see that Lagna again, Rahu Ketu axis is there. Then what about Moon? Where is Moon? So Moon is the 4th Lord. It is sitting in the 11th house. And it is seen by Mars. Seen by Mars. And what is Mars? Mars is the Lord of 8th house. Very bad. So 8th house Lord Mars is looking moon directly. Yeah. And what is Venus here? Venus is also Lord of the Marka houses, that is also with moon. Yeah. So moon is one way it is afflicted by Venus, that is Marka Lord, and another thing is Lord of the 8th house, Mars. Yeah. So it is gone. So we can see that Mars, this moon is gone. Mercury is also spoiled. Actually, Mercury is spoiled because anyway it is Lord of the 6th house, and then it is afflicted by Mars, which is Lord of the 8th house, and it is seen by Venus. This is Marka, Lord of the Marka houses. So Venus is also gone. 5th house is also gone. Yeah, 5th house is also gone. Yeah. And then what about Jupiter? Jupiter is a lord of the 12th house. So Jupiter is sitting in the 9th house. Yeah. It is seen by Saturn actually. It is seen by Saturn. Yeah. So Jupiter is somewhat afflicted actually. Okay. So now we have seen 2 horoscopes of mental health patients actually. Yeah. So conclusion here is that first one is that Lagnesh or Lagna means ascendant or lord of the ascendant is severely afflicted. That is first one. Another thing is moon is severely afflicted either by the lord of the 8th or lord of the 6th, or it is in Rahu Ketu axis, or it is seen by Mars or Saturn. Yeah. And third one is Jupiter is afflicted. Jupiter is what? Jupiter is our wisdom and maturity. So Jupiter is afflicted. Mercury is afflicted. Mercury is our logical thinking, our reasoning. So that is also afflicted actually. So this is just a initial analysis of these mental health patients, and we are doing more research. Actually, we are still doing some more research, and we are doing on the Western horoscope also. Actually, I need some more like a birth detail of mental health patients. I need date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth of mental health patients, actually, which you know. So please email me at astrolistinguk@gmail.com, looking for some more records to analyze, more horoscopes to analyze. Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you very much.